The first mods I ever did to my 1996 Rickenbacker 325 V59 was adding Burns knobs and a bow tie bridge back in 2014. That instantly gave the guitar a more period-correct look, intonation issues and all, just like the real thing. Next, I swapped occlusion tuners for Grover STA-Tite tuners. It was a direct replacement, no drilling needed. Then came the Bigsby hardware. John's Bixby had flathead screws at all 4 mounting points, so I replaced mine to match. For the Bigsby arm, I used the regular Phillips head screw instead of the countersunk one. Eventually I might make the switch, but it's such a small detail that I think a regular Phillips head does the trick visually. One thing I've always disliked on Rickenbackers is the heavy lacquered fretboard. John's original 325 had it too, but when it was refretted, the neck was planed down, removing the clear completely. I didn't strip mines down, I just used the red scuff pad to dull the shine. It gives it that same matte worn look, and if I ever change my mind, I can buff it right back out. For the electronics, I installed a 1958 spec wiring harness, basically a recreation of the Lambert loom. It removes the .0047 capacitor and completely opens up the tone, giving it that dry, woody sound just like Lennon had. The biggest transformation came from the pickups. The stock 325 V59 comes with high gain toasters, but I wanted to get closer to John Lennon's low output sound. So I temporarily pulled the pickup from my 1959 Rickenbacker 425 and dropped it in the bridge position. The middle pickup, I left the high gain in place, but disconnected it, since John's middle pickup was rumored to be inactive anyways. As for the neck, I installed an extra factory low gain pickup I had laying around. And lastly, the strings. John used Gibson Sonomatic E-340s, which were a 12 gauge pure nickel round wound set. I built my own custom set to replicate those specs as closely as possible. So how does it sound?
Say